Ang buhay ko po sa isla is masasabi ko pong mahirap.
Kami po ay 11 na magkakapatid. Nung bata po ako, minsan nahihirapan po sa financial, lalo na po sa education. Minsan po nangungutang yung parents ko for tuition, ganun. And para may pangbaon.
Noong mag-first year college pa lang po ako, naranasan ko po na sumama sa laot. As in, yung time na po yun is may bagyo pa. Pero dahil sa hirap ng buhay, mas pinilit namin ng papa ko kahit delikado.
Ang inspiration ko po ay yung mga magulang ko. Kasi gusto ko na hindi forever na ganun yung sitwasyon ng pamilya namin.
There is hope in the far-flung communities. The mission of the OSM-AD Foundation is to help communities overcome barriers that hinder schools, indigent children, youth, and their families from accessing opportunities for growth and development. We address the pressing issues primarily in the education sector by crafting well-studied projects and programs together with our partners and stakeholders. By working together with communities, our aim is to create lasting impact. We place a strong focus on reaching the most underserved and remote areas, where meaningful support can make the greatest difference.
When we established the OSM-AD Foundation a decade ago, the goal was never just about giving. It was about building something meaningful and lasting. We saw how access to education could open doors for children in underserved communities, and we wanted to help plant those seeds of hope. Education became our starting point, because when you empower the youth, you empower entire families and communities to move forward.
We give indigent youth access to better opportunities through our holistic scholarship program. Each scholar is selected through a fair and comprehensive review process to ensure that support reaches those with both potential and genuine need.
Hi, I am Inson, computer engineering graduate, Southern Leyte Province. I came from one of the farthest village in Central Philippines. When OSM-AD Foundation came to our village to offer this scholarship opportunity, it was life-changing to me. From being one of the young local deep sea miner, I was able to earn a college degree from one of the best state university with full support of the foundation.
I am Katrina. I am a graduating education student. I came from a far-flung community in Camarines Sur Province. I was part of the batch of the scholars that was selected during the height of the pandemic. I knew it would be very hard for me to pursue college education because of the situation, until OSM-AD Foundation found a way to reach out to our isolated community and offer an opportunity of a lifetime.
I am Fabi, a licensed agriculturist from Ifugao Province. I am one of the first scholars of OSM-AD Foundation. As a scholar, they gave me the liberty to choose the path that I have dreamed for myself. As influenced by my culturally rich mountain farming community, I wanted to become a licensed agriculturist so that someday my community would benefit from my skills.
I am Kimberly, an agriculture graduate from Ifugao Province. I am one of the first scholars of OSM-AD Foundation when they first selected scholars from Ifugao. I remember the OSM volunteers who met us were so dedicated. It is rare for a foundation or a non-government organization to facilitate a scholarship selection right at the heart of a community.
I am Melody, Financial Management graduate, Ifugao Province. My scholarship gave me the opportunity to study in one of the most competent universities in Northern Philippines. And today, I am starting my young career in our provincial government as a clerk.
Ako po si Jay, isang education student mula Camarines Sur Province. Galing po ako sa isang pamilya ng mga mahuhusay na mangingisda at mandaragat sa isang isla sa Camarines Sur. Dito po ay tinuturuan ako ng tatay ko na maging matyaga, masipag, at higit sa lahat ay ang mangarap at magsikap. Bilang isang scholar ng OSM-AD Foundation na malapit nang makagraduate sa kolehiyo, ay sisikapin ko po na maging isang magaling at mahusay na profesional.
I am Joanne, Forensic Science graduate from Ifugao Province. Me and my schoolmates know that we have potential to become good professionals someday. The challenge is on how we could survive our years in college by ourselves.
Ako po si Romel, fine arts student, galing po sa Northern Samar Province. Simula po nang naging scholar po ako ng OSM-AD Foundation, mas naging mahusay po ako bilang isang individual at bilang isang future professional artist. Binibigyan din po nila ako ng pagkakataon na makapagserbisyo po sa aking komunidad, katulad na lamang po ng pagpapaganda po ng mga eskwelahan sa aming bayan.
Schools, teachers, and students in far-flung communities continue to strive for quality education, despite persistent challenges and limited resources. Through our initiatives for social development program, we work closely with these communities to understand their specific needs and implement targeted solutions that support better learning outcomes for young learners.
In OSM-AD Foundation, the schools we support play a vital role in shaping stronger, more resilient communities. Meeting the students in the communities, they're so bright and very eager, and it was so overwhelming for me. Many of them walk long distances or take long boat rides just to attend to their school. And yet, their dedication never fades. The youth have so much potential, and they just need the right opportunities to shine. And eventually, they will be the change makers in their respective communities.
In many of the most challenged communities, the struggle is made even harder by natural calamities that disrupt daily life and learning. That's why the Disaster Response Program is dedicated to supporting schools, children, and families in times of crisis, providing immediate relief and ongoing assistance to help them recover, rebuild, and return to a sense of normalcy with dignity and hope. The program also assists the families of seafarers affected by disasters. When a natural calamity happens, especially when the seafarers on board, we help their family to recover during the aftermath.
In the foundation, we have more than 250 volunteers who are helping us to deliver the programs. And each volunteer is oriented to be personal with the clientele as well in the community, so that we hope our initiatives will be very effective and we would demonstrate how caring we are for the communities.
I have had the privilege of joining some of our outreach missions, of seeing firsthand how the OSM Foundation goes far beyond just providing scholarships. We go to places that are often forgotten, communities deep in the mountains or isolated by sea, because we believe that real change starts where help is needed most. Whether it's helping rebuild a school after a typhoon, supporting teachers and students with limited resources, or mentoring scholars as they become future leaders. Everything we do is driven by a deeper mission, to empower lives and create lasting change, one community at a time.
Guided by the care and conviction of USM Tumi's leadership, the Foundation continues to grow in purpose and reach. Their unwavering support fuels every step we take towards empowering lives and building stronger communities.
The core mission of the Foundation has always been to plant seeds of hope. When we established it a decade ago, our goal was to support indigent children and youth in the pursuit of a better future through education. Today, we are super proud to see that hope fulfilled, with graduates who become professionals, making their mark in their chosen fields. I see the foundation deepening its roots and expanding its reach. We want to continue building partnership, leveraging our industry network, and evolving our programs to meet the challenging needs of the communities we serve. But most of all, I see us continuing to be a bridge, connecting compassion with action.
I was able to further develop my sense of social responsibility. In the foundation, we are not just scholars, but also treated as partners. My overall learning experience as OSM Tumi Scholar is exceptional. Now, I'm looking forward to becoming a future teacher.
As a degree holder and a young professional, I know I have better chances in life as I pursue my dreams for a better future.
Today, I am an IT engineer professional working in IT automation industry. As a current system automation engineer, I can put my skill into practice with hope that someday I will go further as a competent professional as a young corporate citizen.
The work of the OSM Foundation reflects who we are as a global organization, one that leads with purpose and compassion. It's not just about fulfilling a corporate social responsibility checklist. It's about living our values every day by extending support where it's needed most, especially in communities that are often overlooked. Through our programs in education, disaster response, and community development, we're not only helping individuals, we're helping entire communities move towards lasting progress. Together, we're not just giving back, we're creating lasting impact that lives on through the people and communities we serve.
As part of the alumni of the OSM-AD Foundation Scholarship Program, the only way to give back to the program is to excel in our own ways.
The scholarship program made me who I am today. I learned that opportunities would come to those who are ready for it.
At para naman po sa mga katulad kong nangarap din, pagigyan lang po natin at huwag po tayo hinto sa pagtupad ng ating mga pangarap.
It's incredibly humbling to see former scholars now thriving as professionals. Many of them are returning to give back to the very communities they came from. And that's the true legacy of the foundation, creating opportunities that lead to lasting change. It's not a handout, it's a partnership for progress, driven by purpose, by care, and the belief that no community should be left behind.
With every life we reach and every community we support, we move closer to lasting change, guided by purpose, grounded in compassion. The mission of the OSM-AD Foundation continues. Happy 10th year anniversary, OSM-AD Foundation.